want to talk about that rookie.
Bo, you got to know so you can talk about
it. I know.
Wait a minute.
What?
Let's get this show started.
Okay, let's do this.
This is TomSnakeTV.com.
Let's get ready.
They can hear your audio. I got your audio plugged in. Go. 3, 2.
Welcome to Sports Spot. I'm Smooth with the 5 O's.
I'm Reggie, the king of trolls.
Bo, you know.
Bo don't know.
No,
Jack.
Don't hate the player. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the player.
He got to respond back.
Don't hate the player. Don't hate the player. Y'all gonna love me by the end of the show.
I know what it is. I know what it is. The Lakers finally got Anthony Davis and all that. He got some few.
Well, he was thinking
so he decided he'd come back. He could talk a little trash.
Well, he can't talk nothing
I'm gonna talk trash about them sorry Indiana Pacers.
Because Kawhi Leonard put the okie doke. You notice I overlooked that statement. Kawhi Leonard put the okie doke on him, you know.
No, he wasn't going there anyway in the first place.
That's all I'm saying.
He wasn't going there in the first place. What about that rookie y'all got?
It's kind of sad.
You know, what's his name? Goga, Batata.
That was a great draft pick by the Pacers.
Why?
He's a senior. He's played 2 years pro basketball already.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, you need another big man to come off the bench because you're going to be starting Sabonis and Thomas. See, I tell you once again, but yes, he's going to play. Yes, he's going to play.
He probably go overseas and play.
No, he's already here.
Yeah, but
he's already here.
They can still send him. He's
not going overseas. He signed the contract already. See, I told y'all. Bo don't know Jack.
They signed contracts, but they can put it in their contract.
He signed the contract already to play. He's here.
Okay, we'll
on the Pacers website.
He ain't gonna get no clock.
You need to worry about.
He ain't gonna get no clock, man. He's not getting any clock.
Tom, once again, Bo don't know.
He's not getting any clock.
I got proof.
Miles Turner.
Hold on.
It's gonna be ugly.
Yo, you ain't ready yet? Okay, I got something for you from 3 years ago. And when Tom get it ready, I'm going to show you Bo don't know Jack. That's what I'm going to do.
3 years ago? I didn't even know you 3 years ago.
Yeah, you knew me. You didn't know you knew me, though.
Hey, y'all, we're not going to even keep going with these fools. We got a show to do. We can do this all day. We already know Bo don't know nothing. We got a great show for y'all today. We got a lot to talk about. There's been a lot going on in sports. First of all, we would definitely want to, send our love and prayers out to Pernell Whitaker's family, Sweet Pea.
Man.
Rest in heaven, brother. I mean, it's a sad thing that happened.
Yeah.
No, one time he was the best boxer in the world, pound for pound. He put on the show. In 2 fights, he got robbed in. Can you name them both? Let's see if you know.
One was Oscar De La Hoya, and the other one was
Bo don't know Jack.
Yes, I do. I do. Oscar De La Hoya.
On the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oscar
I'm gonna let you keep thinking about that, but Pernell was the best boxer for that time and era. Yes. He was a man that was ahead of him, and like you said, smooth. Like you said, Bo. Prayers out to your family, man. And everything, man.
Yeah, man, that's a sad situation right there. What else has been going on in sports?
Let's do the minor stuff first, then we're going to get to the main. Then we'll get to the basketball and the football.
Okay.
So we might as well talk about the World Cup soccer,
Congratulations to USA women.
Yes, they did a great job, And, people always say athletes should shut up and just play sports, kick the ball, dribble the ball, shoot the ball. But I like how them women really stood up and they fighting for a cause.
Oh, yeah.
Because, they've made more revenue for soccer than the men's. Because the men's have never won a World Cup.
Give the women their money.
Give them money.
Absolutely.
Let them get paid.
Give them their money.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
I said, women on the rise. They can't hold them down.
And I like how they spoke out against Trump and everything. How she said, I wouldn't go to that White House or whatever.
Right. Did you see the one get her key to the city stolen?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, one of them got the key to the city stolen because they all got a key to the city of New York, right? But one of them got stolen, so the first lady of New York, she came and gave her another one.
Oh wow, that was cool. That was a very cool thing. That's a very cool thing. What about Coco Gauff? 15 years old.
Oh
women
man,
there.
I got a story for
Venus?
you about that. So she beat Venus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I play cards on Tuesday night. So anyway, this guy says,
If
"What
you-
about?
if you
Wait a
play
minute,
cards like
wait a
you
minute.
play sports, you
Hush,
probably don't win
hush,
no money."
Hush. I was a gamer, buddy. But anyway, this guy says, "What do you think about Coco beating Venus?" I said, "Well, it could be a changing of the guards. She 15, Venus almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "No, that wasn't it. It was Illuminati." I
Oh
was like,
my
"What?
God.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
like, what?
goodness.
Illuminati?"
Oh my goodness.
I was like, "Man, what are you talking about?"
So he thinks a black helicopter following him around.
Right.
Boy, I tell you,
Man,
these people are hilarious, man.
Everybody started laughing, man. What is he
man,
talking about?
These people, everything isn't a government conspiracy.
Right.
Everything is not a government conspiracy. No matter what
I was
people
like,
say.
"Man, what are you talking about?" He said, "No, man, for real, it's Illuminati." I said, "Man, how do you get that? How do you rationalize that?
I don't know, man. Some people just imagination just go wow.
Just go crazy, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boy, I tell you. But
that was crazy.
I think she did a great job. She said Venus was one of her idols, and
Absolutely.
Venus congratulated her.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did a really good job on the second round, being really down and coming back and winning and pounding her chest.
Mm-hmm.
I expect a lot of good things out of her, but we can't put too much pressure on her too early.
No.
Because you got to remember, she's only 15.
15.
She was showing a lot of maturity on the tennis court, but then she's a kid. She still goes to school. She still plays with her friends and everything.
But think about it though. What happened to the last two young black girls that started when they were about her age? What happened when they?
Yeah, they blew up.
Yeah. So don't doubt her.
You know what? You can't count her out because you have Salone Slawless. You have the other young lady that was, felt bad after she beat Serena. I forget her name right now. Yes. She lost in the first round at Wimbledon. But you have a lot of up and coming women of color that's making the sport very, very interesting.
Yes.
You have,
Speaking of people of color, not to change the subject, but have you checked out Hachimura for Washington, the rookie?
No, I haven't.
He's black, Japanese.
Oh yes.
That boy's tough.
Yeah,
he's tough. I think he's gonna make the team. I think he's gonna be a player.
Yeah, I saw when he got drafted. And I said, man, he ain't Japanese. He's just black with small slanted eyes. Look, I got slanted eyes. I ain't Japanese. I ain't of Asian descent.
I think he's gonna be a baller in the league.
You think so?
Yeah.
But
he might be a sleeper in there.
I was wondering. They may hurt his chance, but I'm gonna start calling Bo the Jinx. He may not make it now. He may be in a little trouble now.
Right.
When
I see you next week,
Bo might be in trouble.
I told you so.
Yeah, but I said Taco. Taco was playing the summer league game, and they had two fans up in the stands with taco suits on, dry hair and everything. I thought it was hilarious. But he got up and down the court real good. I thought he did a great job of get up and down.
All he need to do is get strength.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's big. He's 7'6", and he's not a skinny 7'6". He just needs strength. To battle
balance too.
Yeah, and balance.
Yeah,
but they say he's darn near a genius.
He need to go do some ballet.
Academically, they say he's darn near a genius.
Yeah. Before we get to basketball, we were going to ease into basketball.
Right.
What is Tiger's chances of making the cut this week in the Open? This is a hard course he's playing on, but I think he can make the cut.
They said he hadn't won it since 2006.
It's been a long time, but he did win Wimbledon earlier. He's ranked, I think, number 43 in the nation in the world right now.
I think he might bounce back this time.
But
he's gonna do better than he did this last.
Hopefully he'll make the cut. He's older.
If you look at him, he looks physically strong.
He's
looks
got
like
his
he's really gotten his strength back, and his back is not like it was. So he probably will do well.
Okay, that's good. So we're going to talk a little bit of basketball next. Let's start off with women's basketball. Okay. There's a player that got suspended for women's basketball for 10 days before domestic. So now the WNBA is going to have to come up with a domestic policy, something that's not
okay, my thing is, Was she beating up her girlfriend or her boyfriend?
She was beating up her girlfriend.
Oh man,
beating up her girlfriend. They say she.
It wasn't Britney Spears.
No, it wasn't there.
I mean Britney Griner.
Britney Spears, you know, is a little crazy, but she said, see, once again,
Britney
they told you, Bo don't know
nothing.
From now on,
was just a slip.
whenever Bo say something wrong,
Griner.
we're gonna say Bo don't know Jack.
Hey,
you know.
Hello. Hey, how you doing, sister-in-law? Dolores Thornton.
That's your sister-in-law.
Yeah, that's my sister.
So Dolores, you know he don't know Jack also, then, right?
Don't listen.
Bo got one fan.
Don't know Jack.
Yeah. But I got two more right here, so that's three y'all together.
Wrong answer, bro.
I told you at the end of the show, y'all gonna love me. Y'all gonna love me, okay?
Hey, Miss, what you think about the coaches, not the coaches, but the owners being fined for leaking out trade talks and stuff?
They should.
I think so too. Yeah, I agree. Should. You know,
I mean,
you're leaking it out for a reason because you're trying to influence that guy to come see you or to visit your team. You know. Yeah. So I think that you must.
So
you must play by the rule.
Yes.
Well, why is it a rule that I can't?
Well, you know, everybody has a deadline, right?
That's just like if you a top contractor somewhere, I got to go ask your boss, can I talk? No, I'm gonna come holler at you.
It's different.
You see what I'm saying?
Millions of dollars, you know.
Yeah. That's
like Magic, you know, Temple with Paul George, you know, on that TV show,
and he still didn't get it.
No, he didn't get it because the Lakers are discombobulated, and they got.
That's what I'm saying.
The Lakers got a junkie.
You should be able to.
Lakers got two junkie fans. They got Bo, and then they got Smooth, the 5-0s who follow Jacks. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that they were a little heartbreak when Leonard didn't go there.
I would.
And I'm going to tell you something else that they will totally disagree.
Why would I be heartbreak?
AD hasn't completed a full season since when? When has he played a full slate of games?
What, in rookie year, maybe?
Never, ever.
Well,
never, ever.
He said he's going to play 82 games this year.
And you have load management on James. It's best that they did do Taco Tuesday and James.
37?
I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just telling you.
But you have to put load management on him.
I think they're going to do, better than I thought they was going to do. But I still feel like the Pelicans might.
The Pelicans may slide into the playoffs, but I see the Lakers at maybe a fifth. Or 16,
but they will be in the playoffs, right?
I will say they'll be in the playoffs.
Them young boys.
But I will say that they may lose to the Pelicans twice because them young boys want to prove James them wrong.
Oh yeah,
they motivated.
They ain't gonna lose.
I can see that happening.
They ain't gonna lose.
Because the difference is though, I'm gonna tell you right now. Fresh young legs is better than a bunch of old legs.
Oh yes.
And these young boys is athletic.
The saying says you can't beat youth.
Hey man, guess what? You know? And they are fearless. Yeah, that's the difference with these young boys.
So what do you think?
Well, they more fearless now. They were so nervous last year.
They hungry. He already hurt.
Well, that was a minor injury. They said
but he wasn't hurt. But they didn't want him out there.
Right? They want him out there.
No,
they want him out there because
what kind of money they
can get.
You see what kind of contract they offer? They gonna give him $20 million over 2 years.
I didn't see that. I'm gonna look at it because you have a rookie pay scale.
Yeah, I know, but it's since he's number one, he gets top pay scale.
So right, but we didn't see. I'm not gonna say it's $20 million right away.
Yeah, well, it's close to it.
But I wouldn't be surprised because he's already been sued by a marketing firm out of Florida because he didn't want to be with them anymore, and they filed a $100 million lawsuit against him. Mm-hmm. But I think you were trying to point out that Zion, you think he's overweight. I don't think he's overweight. I think that this.
No. I didn't say he was overweight.
But there's a lot of reports going around that he's overweight.
He's physically, he's not in shape.
I thought
he's not in shape. He's gonna be in shape by the time the season starts.
Look here, but he needs to do exactly what they did to Barkley. Dude, lose some weight, and you're gonna be a much better player. When Barkley lost that weight, he was born.
Yeah,
because
he was a mound-bound rebound.
Man, that's what I'm saying. But and see the way Zion plays, he's not gonna be able to play that way with all that weight.
I think he will. But the thing is, in the NBA, everybody else is faster and stronger.
We talking about 80-something games. The other boys' knees is gonna fall apart within the first 2 years. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about that. You got all that weight playing 80 plus games actually if they make the playoffs. Them knees ain't gonna last.
But you know who we remind me of, but on a faster pace. Zach Randolph.
No.
Yes.
No. I thought you was gonna say Sean.
Zach Randolph. Randolph was a post-up player mainly.
Yeah.
And he could step up 15 feet. Zach Randolph's a very good player. That's not taking that away from Zach Randolph. But he's no Zach Randolph.
See, that lets you know.
I didn't say it was
because both could have said Moses Malone.
No, he could have said Charles Barkley. That was
Charles Barkley or
Malone, right?
You know what I'm saying?
And they developed.
That would have been over the top saying those guys.
No, you reminding.
He reminded me of Zach Randolph. Left hand, size. You know, everything.
Zach Randall's bigger than
but Zach don't move like this boy moves, though.
Right.
That's what I said.
He don't handle the ball like
he don't handle the ball. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And he didn't play defense like this guy played defense. So,
you give him a bottle, he was good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because I heard about his trip to Marion.
1, 2, 3. Bo don't know.
Anyway, we're gonna slide over to something else. Let's see. What about Ben Simmons getting this $170 million?
Overrated.
There's two players right now that I wouldn't have gave max contracts to this summer.
That's expensive.
Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave him a max contract. He's not in the same realm as Kawhi.
He didn't step up in the playoffs like he should have.
Right.
No. You see what I'm saying? That's another reason why Philly lost. He didn't step. They talk about Embiid. Understand Embiid was hurt. He was doing as best as he could. But Tobias did not step up like he should have. He should have been balling. Yeah. Balling. That boy got game, but he didn't bring it out. I mean, that's like a singer getting on stage and... No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a top dog, you got to get out there and play like a top dog. Now, these boys is getting top dog money, but what are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? And you're going to give Ben Simmons a kid who ain't got a jumper. Now, if it's in this contract saying you got to work on this jumper and to get some of this money.
Do you think it's in his contract?
No, it's not.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, y'all didn't give this kid all this money.
Yeah.
Now, if he don't even want to work on
174, 154, 174,
at least 174.
So Philadelphia's going to be screwed for a long time because they still got Joe Embiid that they're probably going to sign here in a little bit, and then they didn't get 2 max contracts to 2 other players right now. Mm-hmm. So they're going to butt up right up against the salary cap.
I don't think Embiid going to be out there long unless he lose some weight. If he don't lose no weight, they ain't really worried about giving him no contract. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. His knees is killing him already with all that weight. Are. You know what I'm saying? He's been hurt prone, so...
Another AD, eh?
No, I'm just saying.
Basically,
Greg Oden never did play.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Greg Oden never did play. Dave Bowen didn't play. This man has played.
Yeah.
So he's played a lot more games than Greg Oden. So,
Yeah, that's true.
They made it farther.
Yeah, well, he agreed with I'm true. Maybe Bo knows this much, a little bit. Not much. I
agree with you on that. He hasn't played much.
Okay,
but I don't like
Greg Oden would have been dominant had he been healthy.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, but now how the game has evolved, Greg Oden was a defensive post-up player. Mm-hmm. How the game has evolved with your 4s and your 5s shooting at 3.
You got to shoot.
He would have to evolve his game a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you about the guy the Pacers drafted. The Pacers drafted him because they're going to be starting Sabonis and Turner. And that's going to work out. So you need another big man to bring off the bench just in case Warren don't work out or Leaf don't work out. What I'm telling you is...
get rid of Leaf. I ain't too
I mean, you know, the Lakers need all the players they can get. Look at the Lakers' whole bench. They garbage. After AD and James, they're garbage. That's why the Lakers...
Kuzma.
That's why the Lakers are going to be a 5th or 6th seed in the West.
That's the best
Are you saying Rondo is garbage?
That's the best player they got come off the bench is Kuzma.
Right.
Are you saying Rondo is garbage?
I mean, I would give it. I would give you this.
No.
Rondo,
he may not have a jump shot.
After he left Boston, his best run was with AD and Cousins. Now, I would give him that. Since he left Boston, that's been his best run. Yeah. Now, considering he got James to add to that mix, I would say Rondo might be able to come back, just show a little bit of fire that he used to have.
Rondo might lead the league in assists.
Didn't Rondo play with them last year?
Yeah.
And what the Lakers do?
What they do, they didn't make the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But he didn't really have a big man that he could lob that ball to and open up the floor with.
Right. So once James got hurt.
That's why they brought in JaVale McGee.
Come on.
And that's why they brought in Tyson Chandler. Remember, y'all were hyped when they got JaVale McGee and Tyson Chandler. He could just throw the ball up to the air to them.
Hey, man.
No, you was crying. Talking about
not me.
if James hadn't got hurt, we wouldn't make the playoffs. It was early.
Tyson Chandler going into,
I know what I'm talking about.
Going into his 21st year.
Yeah, but Lakers fans
they gave him a contract. Man, he can't even get off the ground now.
He just got another contract
I know,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you can't be you. Let them young boys play.
The days of big man coming to the Lakers, saving the Lakers are over with. This ain't Chamberlain. This ain't Kareem.
Speaking of Chamberlain.
All the big men that come to the Lakers now are garbage. What about old boy Howard? What he do in L.A.?
Rubbing booty.
What Jamal McGee do in L.A.?
I heard something about him trying to come to the Lakers.
He was. The best big man y'all let go was the white guy. The white guy that was balling, y'all let him go. So that let me know the Lakers don't know Jack. Like Bo don't know Jack.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I'm saying what I know.
We're going to switch this over to a little football some more. What do y'all think about this contract holdout by Ezekiel Elliott? You know
he done lost his dang mind. I would let him go.
He got 2 years left on his rookie contract, and he said he's going to hold out.
I'm like this.
I'm
like this. You sign a contract. Fulfill your options. Whatever happens after that.
Well, I can understand in the last year, maybe asking to redo your contract.
Is that an option?
Because that makes sure. No.
It's his contract.
Well, I mean, just like I think he's been looking at the NBA too much. Some players are in their last year of the contract. They're forcing trades, or they're trying to get something. Nothing. So instead of being franchise
contract.
Yeah. But in the last year, a lot of players have asked for a new contract in that last year.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack's in his last year.
Yeah, but that's in your last year.
Right.
He still got 2 years left.
Right. I know.
Right. 2 years left, and he's already
But you in your last year, and you start talking about
you didn't already been
negotiating for a contract.
You've been suspended for half a season already, doing one of those contract years. Now you just got into some more trouble that almost got suspended again.
Right. They got into trouble in the club the other day.
You see what I'm saying? Kid.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do. Stay out of trouble. Then be demanding. You can't be demanding when you constantly inside.
When you got that X
ain't nobody ready to put no big money on your back if you can't hold your back. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Well, first of all, he needs to stop going on these boats with these women. He needs to stop clubbing. He needs to focus on football and be a football player. Exactly. There's plenty of times after he retired or even during the off season to do that. But do it responsibly. There's a lot of players that go on boats with women and stuff, but you don't hear about them getting in no trouble. Like Zeke, everywhere he goes, he gets in trouble.
Dak Prescott and Amari, Cooper, they trying to get that paper, boy. They out there practicing, working out.
First of all, Dak's
like I said, just honor your contract.
But I'm just saying, though, he's staying out of that trouble.
And then,
so he already knows how to get that money. Yeah. Let me stay out of trouble. Let me beat Tony Romo and try to give me a little extra money.
And let me tell you
even though we don't win no playoff games or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I like all the brother quarterbacks. But Dak, if he's not a performer, I just can't.
Okay, well, think about it.
Black, white, red.
Think about it. He's not. The last few quarterbacks that Dallas didn't have really ain't been. Look at Tony Romo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So think about it.
And that's my best friend. That's his.
Samara Crenshaw, thank you for watching. Thank you. But yeah, man, Dallas, man. Ezekiel, sit back, relax.
Dallas hot trash and the Steelers are hot trash.
Yeah, let them boys get their money. They staying out of trouble.
Steelers have lost a lot, and they're going to be hot garbage, and the coach will beat them.
What's Cleveland?
Okay, this is what we're going to say.
Cleveland's going to beat the Steelers twice this year.
Who gonna be the best between Dallas and Pittsburgh? Because both of them sucking right now. Who's going to be the best? That's a rivalry all the song that's been going on for years. Who's going to be the best this year?
They both are hot trash.
Who's going to be the hottest?
I mean, you can't.
Who's stinkiest?
I mean, trash stink whether it's 1 day old or 10 days old.
Right.
I'm about to go with Steelers being the worst of the garbage.
I'm going to have to go with Pittsburgh myself.
Yeah,
I think they probably.
Oh, I forgot what football team do you like?
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah.
I think you're a Patriots fan.
No. Well, hey, man, don't make me jump across.
Man, I'll pick up his chair and throw it at Tom Slick, the producer right now.
Don't make me jump over Reggie talking like that. No, I'm a Frisco fan. And I know I can't say nothing about them, man, because they horrible. You know.
No offense to Frisco. You know what I'm saying?
They horrible.
But now y'all know why y'all can't win no games. You got Bo that don't know nothing. Y'all.
I am a Frisco fan.
Y'all need to tell somebody.
Go 49ers.
Find another team.
Go 49ers.
I'm sorry. You ain't gonna win as long as he like y'all. I'm sorry.
But you know what? I really like. I know we jumped to the NFL, but I want to jump back to the NBA for a little bit. I really like how some of the players are forcing it, but Kawhi didn't go to the Lakers. He got Paul George out of OKC and got in with him.
Right there.
Well, Toronto had a chance to get Paul George and Russell Westbrook. The only thing they had to do was trade Patrick Salam, the African.
Yeah.
Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to give him up. That's what forced Kawhi to say, well, I'm out. He want to play with George. I figured out alone.
George,
Westbrook,
and Kawhi. With Danny Green, because Danny Green probably would have stayed too.
Yeah.
Wow. And they paid that man all that money to stay there for what?
1 year. They knew it was around, but they got what they did. A lot of teams were going for that 1 year championship.
I thought the general manager was a smart man.
All those teams were going for 1 year championship.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Clippers. They should know why. Look how many draft picks they gave to OKC. I mean, they didn't get draft picks for the next 50 years.
Kawhi signed, what, a 3-year
till
contract?
2025?
2 years.
2-year contract.
Paul George did the same thing.
So
they may be out of the Clippers. And AD said he may not be back with the Lakers next year. He didn't sign a longer term deal.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, they signed him short term.
I'm gonna tell you something now. Honestly speaking, how long is let's see, LeBron signed a 4-year?
He's got
3
2 years left.
3 years left. So let's see, he'll be gone within 2 years.
Yeah.
When their contract is up, guess what? They all gonna come over there to LA when LeBron leaves. Guarantee you.
Who's gonna come over there?
Because you already know they both want to be Lakers, George and Kawhi.
I think they just want to be back in LA.
But don't nobody want to play.
I think they
don't want to play with LeBron. That's what it is. They'll play with AD. Mm-hmm. They don't want to play with LeBron.
AD may not be back. He said this may be a 1 year thing for him.
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I think AD will stay. But if George and Kawhi are going to come over there after 2 years, I think he'll stay. Did y'all
see the report that came out? I'm switching gears again back to the NFL on you.
Okay.
Did you see the ESPN report that came out, the up and coming teams of the next 3 years? You know who's number one?
Colts. It ain't the Colts.
Indianapolis Colts, baby.
Colts.
Indianapolis Colts, baby.
I heard.
Y'all see that blue?
They have a great general manager. They have a great offensive line, a great quarterback, and now they're getting the receivers
together.
Get
hurt again.
Oh, he's fine. That offensive line they got now.
Don't be talking about our quarterback because y'all can't get jobs right out there.
They can't get one. They get away everyone they get.
They got Garoppolo.
We got
Garoppolo, a hell of a quarterback. And let the poor boy get killed out there.
Murder. They about as bad as the bad news Bears.
Hey, man. I don't even want to talk to you.
And the Bears are hot trash. Yeah. All you Bears fans, you know I hate y'all.
Can we get my 5 Bulls going? I ain't trying to talk to this.
Oh, man.
But while we waiting on the producer to get my segment of the show popping, the best part of the show.
I wouldn't say that. That's almost like Bo don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Anyway, but we're going to talk about Westbrook going to Houston, man. What's up with that? You think him and Harden going to better play?
No.
Hey, they're going to be fighting over the ball coming up and down.
Ain't enough balls in Houston.
So do you
know what? You know who the man is on that squad?
Is it going to be a fight behind the scenes?
Yeah. Eric Gordon is a man on that squad.
Oh, yeah. But check this out, though.
Well, they were trying to play him away.
We're going to really be serious about this one, though. Is it actually Harden is the problem, or is it the coach can't coach?
The coach
both.
The coach philosophy is garbage.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, launch up 103 pointers and hope.
Plus, he ain't gonna say nothing hard.
In Phoenix, he sucked. In New York, he sucked.
Yeah.
So I think he
need to go back to Italy.
But you know what though, Harden and James did play together in OKC. They seem to think maybe it can work.
Yeah, but Harden came off the bench.
Yeah.
So he wasn't a regular player.
But they played together sometime.
Yeah. But he should have been.
He finished games.
Yeah, he should have been. That's the problem.
But he wasn't a regular player, so I really don't count that as them playing, totally together.
Well, something else too about the NBA. Players are mad at Chris Paul because they feel like he's catered to the banana boat people. You know who the banana boat people are? Carmelo Anthony, James. Who else was on that banana boat? And Dwayne Wade. They think that he's took money out of the mid for the superstars up under the first ranked superstars and just gave it all to the top tier players. You know, these 8 and 10 year things that they can do. You know, so overall, I think the overall union, I don't think he'll be back as a union head honcho of the union. Right. Yes, but a lot of the players feel like he's catered to the upper echelon of the NBA. Oh, really? Instead of the middle class.
Do you think he's going to even play for OKC, or do you think they're going to get rid of him?
I don't
know. Miami trying to get him.
I think he's owed too much money because he's owed like $120 million. How you buy a $120 million contract?
That luxury tax.
How you gonna? Well, his and Westbrook's salaries were very close together. Yeah, because they have to be within a certain percentage. Right. But how do you? Sometimes most of the teams buy a contract. Okay, the players do $5 million. The player may settle for $4 or $3.5, and they rate it off. This is $123 million. I think it's $123 million. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's Reggie's like Google, but sometimes Reggie has to consult Google. What is Chris Paul's contract? How much is he owed? Chris Paul's contract.
Well, while he's looking that up.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So you go ahead and talk here, and I'm gonna give you this.
I don't think it's enough balls on the court for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And then you're trying to play that.
And I really think Chris Paul was mad at Harden.
No, Chris Paul started that.
He's a point guard. No.
He could.
But
Chris Paul is the floor general.
Chris Paul started a lot of trouble in places that he went.
Exactly, and that's true. A lot of places that he didn't be. Yeah, but they say he's always been an arrogant.
Oh yeah, he's been arrogant. Of course, pro athletes are arrogant anyway.
So his initial contract was 4 years, $160 million. Mm-hmm. I think next year he's owed $40 million. I think he's owed a total of about $120 million. How do you buy out $120 million contract? Right. The only thing you do is trade.
He can renegotiate it.
If he wants to,
if he's making renegotiate long term, because he's getting up there in age. What?
Are you going to renegotiate 120?
No. I'm saying
this is different.
He's not losing money.
This is different from AD.
He's not losing money.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking about
120 million.
No. He's not losing money, but he's stretching it out.
That's what though. He don't want to stay in OKC.
No, he don't have to stay in it.
And OKC don't want to stretch it out like that either, because it's going to affect their books.
Because only in baseball. A prime example is Monte Ellis is still getting paid by the Pacers.
I don't think that's
correct. He is. Check it out. Check your stats.
Wrong. You think baseball? You think Bonnie Bonilla getting $1 million a year for the Mets?
Check your stats.
They don't do NBA contracts like that.
Check your stats.
Is Monte Ellis still getting paid by the Pacers?
It's a shame we got to Google that Bo don't know nothing.
Better recognize.
Only on the Sports Plot.
Right. Monte Ellis is off the books.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
Hey, man.
No, he ain't. He is not off the books.
We're not paying nobody that ain't playing.
By waiving Ellis, his 2018-19 contract is no longer on the Pacers salary cap for that season.
And we say,
Bo, no.
All right.
Didn't let.
So, yes. And this article is dated July 25th, 2017. That's when they let it go.
That's 2017.
Right.
He's still on the books with the Pacers.
No, this right here, I'm telling you what it says right there. What does it say?
He's on the books with the Pacers because he had it stretched out.
These dudes, man.
He had it stretched out. So he's getting paid long after he played. And he's trying to get back in the league.
Said
him and Amari
he said teams at 48 hours. I think he negotiated a buyout.
Stoudemire needs to stay where he's at in the Big Three.
In the Big Three?
Yeah. Now, Monte might be able to come back and play a little ball, but Stoudemire needs to keep his bad knees where he's at.
Yeah.
In the Big Three.
He said he's ready. He said he's healthy enough to play.
He said that on his last comeback, and how long did he last? Oh, okay. Anyway, don't get me wrong, I love Stoudemire. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy.
He should stay in Phoenix instead of trying to go to New York for the fashion industry, and everything. But, it is what it is. But, Tom, you got us ready to go on these 5-0s. The second best. 2 minutes. Damn, Tom, you know, you really slipping up, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
And when Michelle's here, I noticed the time isn't up on the screen either.
You know,
so, I noticed that. Yeah.
See how they do us, man. See how they do us.
But it's all good. It's all good. We can still make.
What we say about them live shows, you just don't know what's gonna happen.
What you gonna get? But there's a lot of stuff that we can continue to talk about.
Oh yeah. Congratulations to your Dodgers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They've been playing some good ball.
Yeah. We lost last night to the Phillies, but we've been balling. Let me see what this.
What does that say?
He just couldn't give it up.
See, Monte Ellis, even though he's not with the team, he got his contract stretched out to 21, 22, something like that.
Maybe he does have it stretched.
That's what I'm telling you.
It's only $2 million though.
I mean, it's not a lot of money in terms,
because that did say he had 48 hours to be claimed off waivers by somebody else. Not then the rest of that would be guaranteed. So it's $5 million. Reggie's wrong. Right. Once every 5 shows.
So Bo do know, okay? Bo do know.
Bo feel good. Now what that one fan Bo got?
Reggie's
wrong.
Sister-in-law. One time in 5 shows.
What?
Wait.
One time. I'm only wrong one.
Hold on. What was the playoff?
I'm wrong once.
When was the finals and stuff?
That was a long time ago. So it's been 5 shows since
5
then.
shows since then. Okay.
I'm only wrong once every 5 shows.
Right then.
I'm only wrong once every 5 shows though. So, Tom, not Tom, I meant to say Bo, Smooth, what's your order of predictions next year in the NBA for the West? To make playoffs. Who's gonna be number 1? Let's start with you, Smooth. Because we know Bo don't know. We'll go to him next.
That's up in the air right now.
Well, just throw your first possible 16.
But people are counting out
any order.
Any
order.
I'm just. I hate to say it, but the Clippers probably be number 1 because they got the best defense out of the whole West.
I can agree with you.
Lakers number 2. I just want to see if I can get a laugh out of it. Okay.
Y'all see my face, right? Like,
I just want to see if I can get a laugh out of it. Okay. But they'll be in the top 5.
Man, I'm gonna say Houston number 2.
No.
I mean, honestly, it could go really anywhere.
No, ain't enough balls.
I must tell you how it's gonna go. Clippers, Utah.
I forgot about Utah. Portland,
Denver.
Yeah. And then we might say,
don't forget Golden State now.
I know. I'm about to say Golden State or the Lakers. Golden State or the Lakers.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for that 5 or 6.
Don't count Golden State out.
So I mean, the West is a much harder beast.
But I'm sorry though, man. I'm not gonna let these young boys out like that. I still think some Pelicans mess around and have a better record than Golden State and LA. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh.
I hate to say it, though, man. Watching them young boys play,
that's a good thought because who does Golden State have left? Curry.
If Alvin Gentry
and
coach them boys the right way, I'm not gonna lie, them boys got game, and they got defense on that team.
What's the nut?
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they got a bunch of boys who don't know what they doing. They got some good players. They got a good veteran like his name fell in my head that quick. The white boy, they be shooting the threes from Duke. JJ Redick. They got JJ Redick out there shooting. Come on, man, they got some nice pieces.
They got some. I wish Randall had.
Did he come from the Clippers?
No, Philadelphia.
No. Before Philadelphia.
He did play the Clippers. Yeah. So I mean, they got some nice pieces out there they can work with, man. So I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just looking at you said, Lakers bench, because you gotta have a bench to really do anything. Golden State's bench ain't really that strong.
I will give the Lakers credit. They did try. They got Quentin Cook. They got Cousins.
Yeah.
JaVale is a servable guy off the bench. I don't think he's a starter.
He's gonna give you some minutes.
Yeah, he'll give you a few minutes. But to me, I'm just not overly after AD, James. I'm not overly scared.
Once it stops at Kuzma. I'm sorry. That's the best player they got coming off the bench. The best player they got coming off the bench is Kuzma.
Oh, you talking about off the bench?
Off the bench is Kuzma. That's it. I mean, honestly, after that, everything is skeptical.
Kuzma
ain't. He's not guaranteed. Well, Caldwell Pope is decent,
but you were talking about
Jeffrey Jewell. I'll read what he said. He said, "My man is right. Ellis is on the Pacers book until the 2021
Hey.
season."
Thank you, my man. Thank you,
Jeffrey Jewell. But you like
right.
2 conversations late, just like he was over there, trying to keep it going. But it's fine. He got 2 fans we see.
That's right.
He got 2 fans.
Hey, my fan base is building. Okay,
the troll
my
king
fan base
is only wrong once every 5 shows.
Here we go with this move.
I give him right
Now, check this out, y'all.
Right.
It's time to go to the best part of the show.
Run the intro, Kyle. Let's see if you can get it right this time.
Oh man.
Bam.
We back. What's up? Smooth?
Are we back?
Yep.
We
back.
back?
We back.
Oh shoot. We back to mine. All right, y'all. The first number 5 ooh of the day is gonna be one for Reggie. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about this guy, said he was gonna be pretty decent in the NBA or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But after what Zion did to him in the college tournament, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was right. Taco Fall, give you some love, my brother. Here we go.
What?
Taco Fall's gonna be a good player.
Yeah, he's gonna be a good player. I agree. I have to agree with Reggie.
What?
Okay.
Like I said,
It's
some
rare.
people pretty don't know.
I have to agree.
Anyway, can you run my? He said he.
I'm trying to run.
I see how he got.
see.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
We knew Tom Slick was gonna mess
he
up.
gonna have me doing the Stevie Wonder.
There we go. No, now you got trapped. He went back to White Lightning.
Right.
That was the last show, Tom. That was the last show, Tom. That was the last show, Tom. That was the last show. You got last show clips up.
Oh man.
Is he doing this to me again?
I mean, your segment isn't the best segment, so that's
It is
probably
the best.
why
I don't
sing
know.
on that song.
I don't know what
I do have something for Smooth though. Why you say he did what he did to Taco Fall? Because they really didn't guard each other.
True.
Hey man.
And what they really should have beat Duke. Duke got lucky to win that game.
Dominated. Taco didn't dominate like my
Duke
boy
got
dominated.
lucky to win that game.
Amen.
Cause that boy,
Yes.
what you call son, was
Amen.
balling.
Amen.
Who played for Duke? What's
Guess
the coach?
what happened? You know what happened?
What's the coach? Johnny Dawkins.
You know what happened?
His son was balling out.
know what
And if he
happened?
had hit that last shot,
You know what
Duke
happened?
was going home.
You know what happened?
That was going home.
What?
You know what happened? If was a 5th, they would have won, but it wasn't.
They'd
one.
have been drunk.
So guess what?
Yeah.
We know who went on past that team right there was
Yeah.
them Duke Blue Devils, like I said they was gonna.
Yeah,
do.
he talking like Duke won a championship.
You know what
ain't
I'm
he?
saying? But
RJ Barrett might
I
be
just
rookie
like to
of the
be-
He
year.
talking like Duke won a championship though, huh?
Did you just say
Just
what?
like the first lady.
You said what?
What?
RJ Barrett. He
I
said
said
something.
RJ Barrett might be rookie of the year.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. It's two.
Hey,
It's two.
hey,
It's
hey,
two.
hey, keep it clean.
It's 2 players. I'm putting it to you
Kiss
right
the
now.
cross again.
Rookie of the year going to 1 or 2 players, and both of them play for the Pelicans.
No.
I guarantee you.
They're gonna be in the running.
One I'm gonna be talking
Zion.
about Zion, but the other one I'm gonna be talking
The
about.
half Tyus Jones there.
And the thing about Moran is he can play without.
Oh, hey now. Taco Fall finishes off a gorgeous possession.
Ball is not gonna be that.
Let's play Does He
But no,
Jump?
he's gonna be a defensive.
Let's see.
Defensive player, and if you get the ball up in the air, he's gonna get you.
Yeah,
right.
he jumps.
Funny
He's
how.
gonna get you where you need to be.
I mean, but is Boston going to even use him?
He's probably gonna
Last
play
time
in
they
the
ever
G
worked out at the
League
University
to
of Florida,
develop
Billy
structure.
Donovan
They probably
invited
need
me
it right
down.
now. But I'm telling you,
Nice
I
block
think
by
they're
Fall.
probably roster
His third of the
right there.
game.
Does he jump?
Edwards ball out in the sun. You know, yes, yeah.
Heeman.
He will shoot from anywhere.
I ain't gonna lie. With him and old boy from what's the little dude name to be playing with him now? Boy, I keep forgetting that. Kimbo Walker.
Woo!
Hey, them 2 little guys be ball.
Kimbo's
Shoot lights out.
Kimball's a good guy to learn from for him. I think he could model his game up.
Because I think he will come in when
Oh yeah.
Kimba sit down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
If they have him on the final day,
nice.
he gonna go with number 4.
Anyway,
He gonna be
number
on the
4
roster.
ooh of the day. Cause I can keep talking to these dudes the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And we already know Bo don't know nothing.
Not a day.
Not a boop thing. Nah.
Reggie, I already proved you wrong. Okay.
One time.
Come on, Reggie. I
Bo-
already proved you wrong.
Bo got
You want me to prove you wrong again?
Bo got
I'm
one
gonna prove you
question
wrong by the end of the
right.
show.
Bo got one
No, we
question
still
right.
got it.
We're gonna
we-
shoot to a little track. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get ready to do. We're gonna go to a little track.
Oh, you do have a track clip.
He's going to be smiling off this one. The men's 100 metres, the blue ribbon event. The fast fellas. Meeting record belongs to Steve Mullings. Goes back to 2011. The Jamaican run 9.80. That's after Cisse of the Ivory Coast. Generally good form. He won Hengelo at the beginning of June, but only 4th in Montreuil. A couple of days later at 10:42. Filippo Tortu, the Italian national record holder. He is special. 9.99 he ran in Madrid last year. He goes into Pedro Gillespie second in the
He's going to do the whole intro. Anyway, you're going to do the whole intro.
You are going to edit this,
But y'all know what's
No, we live right now.
Oh, man.
Hey, y'all be seeing, before the races get ready to start, you know
World
what I'm
Championship, silver medalist, that course in the bulk years.
saying?
World champion himself, though.
Yeah.
You be thinking these boys about to be
27
you know what I'm saying?
2004,
When the race starts, you be like,
Christian Coleman.
That's what you're talking about. Coleman right
World
there?
number 1, 3 races so far. Fabulous form from him in all of them. He's lost 2 of them. In Shanghai to Noah Lyles,
Don't forget
and in
Noah
Ostrava, Ray DeGrasse. Just a couple of weeks ago.
oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
Goes
the
in
Olympics
late
gonna be boring.
6th. There's Rogers, the grand old man, sprinting 34 years old now, Mr. Consistent.
Women's and
Jamaicans have dominated the sprint.
Alan Hughes, the European champion.
It's gonna be on fire. It's cool. It's cool.
Last year in Berlin and took relay gold as well.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch the whole clip. That's what we're gonna do.
Goes in late 8th,
Get ready for the next clip. Get ready for the next clip.
We're gonna add lib.
It's a 9.93.
Okay,
Here we go.
We getting close
There it
to it
is.
now.
Yeah, you're close to it now.
Hopefully it's not a false start or nothing. We have to sit through that again before we start up. Yeah.
Clash between the two Americans.
When you get your segment set up and
Reigning world champion,
right timing and
late
everything,
fours,
then the
37 years
producers,
old. I think that's what Mike Rogers, the grand old man,
you know,
has
ad
well.
libbing.
Okay.
You better be good. This is one of the smooth shows.
Let me see this race.
Yeah,
It's
it's cool.
What are you gonna run?
I used to hate
9-8?
this part right here. Though.
Starting blocks.
The block.
Yeah, that's why I started running the 400. We ain't gotta do all that, man.
Gillespie 4,
I was like,
Gatlin
yeah,
goes in
come
4.
on.
Right now it's
Coleman in
1
5.
and
Who's
you
drop
drop
Hughes, Tracy Burrell.
Watch
Really
it.
good start there.
But you look at it though, they all side by side.
Coleman
and all of a
going
sudden
quickly
you see
to
them
Coleman
just
leading
like,
at the moment. This is Hughes
mama,
against the
mama.
older Gatlin, and he's separated by half a metre here. The two of them well clear of the rest.
What was
Coming
that
through
time?
third, I think, was Zarnell Hughes. 9.80. Well, if that's confirmed, let's have a look at the.
Was it 9-4? I think it was.
No, it can't be 9-4.
Was it 9-7, 9-4?
It can be 9-4.
Yeah, he was kicking.
If it's 9-4, he broke the record.
Yeah, he did break a record. That's
Go
the
with your
thing.
3.
It was
I
not.
got you said go with your 3.
Oh, okay. He want me to hurry up now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. You know, we're going to slide on to number 3. And this is going to be a good one for y'all because some people need to stick to their own sport. You know what I'm saying? So, Mayweather love to talk trash, but the trash talking got to him a little bit
Yes,
this time.
sir.
This is when Mayweather getting knocked out. What in the world? Man, look
What
at that.
is Tom
It's
doing?
fine, man. Just
Tom, what are you doing, Tom?
it's cool though. But, hey, but you know, I wish I could have been there at this All-Star Celebrity game right now.
Bone crusher. Bone crusher.
Only chance we have to win this game. Somebody can tell you guys up tonight. Undefeated in the God.
Fool, man. He should have stuck the ball. It looked like he was trying to size him up like he was getting ready to throw one of them balls.
Here we go. Here it is.
Now, think about it. They got Gronk and Gronkowski out there, man. I mean,
And you're wrong.
I
Hey, just stick to boxing, bro. Just stick to boxing.
So let's see if this number 2 gonna be right.
Hey, now this number 2 is one of the kids we were just talking about. One of my kids I was talking about is probably gonna be the rookie of the year. I don't understand. Jackson Hayes.
Oh, I like Jackson Hayes.
For Summer League. In the games prior, the Boston Celtics had Kara Lawson.
I saw that game.
Oh my goodness! I want to apologize for Stephanie, but
57 points a game in high school.
That boy had 28 points that game.
One dunk don't make you rookie of the year.
He clowned the whole thing.
I watched that game.
That boy was. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. With him and Zion out there with the mother. Hey, them boys Pelicans got a team. All right. I'm telling you, watch out for them Pelicans. You know, I agree with you when you said they was gonna beat them Lakers.
Now
that I see what they got,
now you know who's gonna be the real rookie of the year though. Who? Ja Morant.
I can agree with you. Bo may know a little bit more. A little bit more. It's gonna be a close race.
He might be just a little a pinky tip.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Now this last one, you know what I'm saying, you can really play her whole thing, man. You know, like I said, we're gonna give it up to her. We had talked about her earlier. Yes, Coco. All right. This young lady did her thing out there, man. We were so proud to see her out there knocking the big dogs down.
I mean, her focus and her determination was really just great. And
she got power.
Yeah. And then she goes side to side from court. So
and, you know, I did a little research on her, man. Her workout.
That's what you do.
Man.
Right.
Man.
Well, that's a pretty good segment.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had to give it to you.
Besides Tom Slick messing you up, that was okay.
I appreciate it, man. You know, at least I was on point with mine.
Good last minute.
We still love you, T. Yeah. We still love you.
You ready to go with that picture?
Well, what? You got to set it up, man.
You done set it up, buddy?
You got to set it up.
I already got it set up.
I got me set up.
Look, let me tell y'all something.
Wait a minute now. I need to look at this, man.
Stand down.
Look, I need to look at this. I need to look at this.
Let me tell y'all something. Bo didn't know nothing 3 years ago, just like Bo don't know nothing.
I didn't even know this guy 3 years ago.
He knew me.
I did.
He had the nerve to wear a Lakers shirt to a Pacers game and talk trash, and the Pacers whooped that butt. Put the picture up.
Put the picture up. I want to see the picture.
Here you go. Picture up. That's Bo sitting behind me when the Lakers got skull-drawn by the Pacers. Yes, 3 years ago. Bo didn't know me, and I told him I was going to clown him.
You know what? I actually remember that. I do.
Bo was all hush.
Me and my brother. That's my brother next to me. Yeah, that's my brother next to me.
You see how time reverses itself?
What goes around comes around.
Before y'all give each other credit, I got that together right on point.
Yes, you did.
Right. All right.
Coming together, son.
I actually remember that.
Hey, Bo was talking a lot of yin, yang, yak. But by the end of the game,
there's only one game.
It was only one person left in his mouth.
It's only one game, okay? Hey, Slick. Hey, Slick, you don't have to let the world know, okay?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a great Pacer
Me and my brother went.
So yeah. Okay. But you know,
what's up on the rumor mill, man?
You know, I think we've talked all the rumors out of me today already. I didn't leak so much.
I don't know. Let's see.
You got something? Unless you got a rumor, you know.
I got a rumor. Okay. I don't think it's a rumor. It might be true though.
Troy Tisson just tuned in.
Bo don't know nothing.
That's a fact.
Troy Tisson said, "What's up?
What's going on, Cord?
What's up, Cord? Yeah. So you know, Tom, maybe we need to go through our little final thoughts and wrap this show up. You know?
Yeah, we had a great show today.
Yeah, we had a great show.
I got a final thought.
I appreciate you coming. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, we want to say this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like Bo being on the show with us, we want to hear what y'all think about it. Right. We were thinking about inducting him and being part of the sports spot.
That's
right.
You
know what I'm saying?
But we got a couple of tests for him, though. He got to pass a couple of paper tests because Bo don't know enough to be on the sports spot.
Oh, you quizzing me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You still didn't come up with that other fighter who Who?
He showed
De
y'all
La Hoya and
he showed y'all to forget about that, but
oh man, oh man!
If anybody can help Bo out, help him, please. Matter of fact, who was that? Your other fan that was trying to let you know about Dolores? No, the other one. No, the other person that came on.
Jewel.
Jeffrey Jewel.
Jewel. Hey man, can you help him out, man? He don't know who that fighter is.
Yeah,
man.
he don't know who that fighter is. Yeah.
You know, he got 2 fans, so let's maybe 1 or 2 of them can help him out.
Well, Sweet Pea should have really he did get robbed in both those fights.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? My final thoughts for today. You know, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun having Bo up here. First Lady will be back. She has a few things going on. You know, it's a lot of fun up here with Smooth. You know, with the second best segment on Sports Spot. A lot of fun with Tom. Tom does a lot of hard work behind the scenes, getting us together and orchestrating. You know, and I want to give him a shout out because he's a great producer. Even though he's had a blip every time we went live. When we don't go live, he does a great job. You know, he can edit that all together. When we go live, we get a little confused, but we gonna get this together.
We the one supposed to be nervous. We in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? He's behind the scene getting nervous.
So I have a final thought. Okay. Well, it's a homage to Wilt Chamberlain. You know, 1962, he scored 100 points in a game.
Right.
Okay. But the fact is, he scored 100 points. He averaged 50.2. He averaged 25 rebounds, and did not get MVP of the league.
Ooh. 1962?
1962.
Well, think about back then, though. You know, we wasn't getting.
Yeah, well, they only had like 8 or 9 teams then. But still,
who was the MVP? I don't know.
Bill Russell.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Bill Russell. But if you compare the stats, there's no comparison. You know, he led the league.
Well, James fans,
and that same year, Oscar scored the first triple-double of the season.
Something though? You sound like one of them Houston fans when they was talking about Harden should have got it.
Yes.
Say what now? Harden.
You sound like one of them Houston fans crying because you know what I'm saying. Harden.
No, Harden shouldn't have got it this year.
Okay.
No.
Who should have got it?
I don't care. Not Harden though. You know.
I think the man that got it should have got it.
Harden was up there second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
the man
Giannis got it. He deserved it.
He deserved it. Yeah.
But Harden, no, he didn't deserve it this year. He did. Because that's all he did was shoot.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta play more. You gotta do more than shoot.
My final thought of the day is, I'm on my way to Dallas.
And I'm on my way to Vegas.
And I'll be there next weekend. See, that's how we do it, y'all. You know,
and I'm on my way to the east side.
But I got a question though, man. I mean, I understand. You know, we got to handle our side lives and everything. No. But do you gotta bring your job with us?
Hey, look, man, I work the night shift. Reggie Sykes gotta go to work tonight. Look, people that know me,
professional show
people
boy,
that know me know that Reggie will wear this into any bar, sports bar, to church. If I wear it to church, the Lord says, "Come as you are," you know I will wear it on the sports spot. Because I got to go to work when I leave here.
If you don't love what you do, hey, something wrong. I love what I do.
When Tom increases my salary, I will not wear this shirt anymore.
Oh, man. Well, you better keep bringing that shirt then.
Take us out of here, Tom. Take us out of here. All right, good show. Oh, man. I got my face hurt.
Tammy watched the whole show. She was 42 minutes. Corey, 35 minutes. Jeff was 45 minutes. I think the Lord stayed the whole time. Cameron Crenshaw stayed the whole time.